So we are trying to a little bit. If you look at it, the lower is a little bit proclined apart from the open bite. So we'll try and retrocline the lower to return to a case of class 1 and then close this open bite. So that's what we.
Please, I want to go to the dentist.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I'm not greeting you guys. I'm greeting everybody. Say hello.
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 Who is Claire?
Me.
Who is Rice?
Me.
What about Jason?
It's me.
Let me see your face. Bring your face.
Please, I want to go to the
What are you doing? You want to go? Let me see your teeth has no issue now.
But come and see my teeth.
Let me see. Let me see. Put it. You see your bite. You don't have open bite. It's mommy that have open bite. This is what mommy wants to fix. See. Did you see this? Mommy has open bite. Nobody has open bite. None of you. Baby. You see? See, Cleby's teeth is very okay. What about Royce? Wow, I love Royce. So very.
You don't love my own.
I love your own. So let me see your own. Jason, let me see your own. See, your bite is okay. So it's only mommy that has open bite, and we have to fix it.
Show me how it's open bite.
Okay. So you guys come with me to the clinic. I'm going to tell you everything we're doing from time to time. Yeah, as I was saying, today is a great day. My heart desire is coming to pass because I really wanted to fix this open bite for a very long time, but you know, I've been thinking it's not going to work out, but thank God today is a D day. So come with me to the clinic. I'm going to show you guys everything step by step.
Mommy, please.
Let's go.
Please, mommy, please.
Okay, they are waiting for you already. They are waiting for you. Okay, kiss, kiss, kiss.
I want you to give me
They are waiting. Look, they are waiting for you. Royce, can you go to your school?
Can you give me that food that is there?
Yes. Royce. Okay, bye. Bye. See you. Tell mommy bye-bye. Bye. Jesus. Go now. Okay, bye. Bye. Okay, bye. How are you? Yeah, we brought the children to school and we're on our way now. Yes, they're already in their school. Baby, start the car, let me. Okay, so here we go. The children are in their school now. So we're going to the dentist. We're going to fix this once and for all. Yes, once and for all. I'm going to fix it once and for all. Seriously, guys, it has been a journey. Talking about this teeth issue, you know, now the story time. Settle the children so I can talk. It's been an issue for a long time now. But thank God we're fixing it now. In fact, I grew up to know myself with this teeth issue, and then I never wanted it. There's so many things I wanted to personally do. Yes. Personally, I wanted to do so many things, but I couldn't because I was not just feeling too confident to do them. Why? Because I have open bites. Yeah, because I have open bite. I remember I wanted to be an actress. Yes, I wanted to go into acting, but yes, I could not do that. Because if I look at the mirror and I see my teeth, I'll see a beautiful face, but I'll open my teeth and I'll see open bite. I'll just get discouraged. I'll say no, I'll not be able to get a director that will sponsor me. Or when I go for audition, if they say smile and then I'll smile and they see the open bite, they'll now say no, 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 this is not what we want. So just let me respect myself and not just go to that. Then in church also, I told you it has been a journey. In church also, I wanted to be a chorister. Seriously, I know I have the voice to sing. I wanted to be a chorister, but still, I could not go there. Because I say, what if one day I become a lead singer? And they say, come to the congregation and come and lead the praises. Then I now remember that I have an open bite. And in my head, I'm thinking that instead of people to be hearing what I'm singing, they'll be looking at my open bite. So my mind now told me that just respect yourself. That's not the way to go. So I refused to become a chorister. Telling you how I feel. So these are all what has been going on in my head till today. I wanted to do it earlier on. I think when I finished my youth service, I wanted to do it. I went to the clinic. I think when I got employed, that was 2012. Yes, 2012. I wanted to do it immediately, and I went. They said 300,000 naira. Of course, I'm in Nigeria, so I'm not using dollars, nairas. But I told myself that wow, that's so expensive. I cannot do it. I will start saving for it. So I started saving. I think I was not even consistent. I was not really consistent. I said I'm going to save for it, so I started, but I was not consistent. I started saving. I gave the money, so many other responsibility and all that. Then 2012 passed, 2013, 14, 15, and all that. But yes, 2013 passed and all that. Then 2000 and which year are we now? 2002, right? Yes, 2002. 2001. 2022. Yes, sorry. 2022. That's 2022.
That's what we have.
So 2021. Let me use the one that I can pronounce. 2021, I made up my mind I'm going to get this thing done. No matter what, I'm going to get it done. So I now started doing proper saving, as in real proper saving. And I went to, I'll tell you, that's a whole lot of story of his own. I'm going to tell you guys. I'm telling you guys this because I'm so very grateful. You know, this channel is all about giving gratitude, appreciating God for what He has done. You know, just looking at those tiny, tiny things we think is tiny, but it's mighty. So today I am so very grateful for what God has done, and I'm appreciating God for it. You know, 2021, I made up my mind I'm going to really, really go into it. I'm going to save, and I'm going to go and get it done. So I started saving. I opened an account that I cannot reach. I don't know if you guys know about it, but it's called MMM. MMM means Mutual Money Market. So I went, I made a research, and I opened an account with them. And why did I open an account with them? Firstly, my money will not depreciate. Secondly, I'll be making profit. And thirdly, I won't be able to reach it. I started, I think, lately 2021. That's when I started it. So this year, 2022, I made up my mind I'm going to get it done. So why are you eating my food, babe? You say you don't want to show your face. You say you don't want to eat the spoon is inside.
Is it not?
Okay. So let me continue with my video. So that was it. 2021, I made up my mind I'm going to get this thing done. I will definitely get it done. That was how I started saving. So early last month now, and I said, okay, let me go to the clinic and then make a research if I can start. And guess what? When I got to the clinic, I asked them, this is what I want to do. To even see the consultant, that will like kind of see, they said, before you see the consultant for him to, maybe you're eating and driving at the same time. That's not nice. So to see the doctor, the dentist, they had to pay 15,000 naira for consultancy fee. Because yes, I'm under NHIS, that's my office, but to see the consultant, I decided not to even use my. Babe, if you follow this road, you can go, because they are moving. I'm not going this way like this. You're so hungry this morning, I don't understand. So that was what happened. I never wanted to use my HMO. I wanted to go to a private hospital and get it done because I was told that it's a cosmetic surgery. So my HMO cannot do it. So I said, okay, let me go to. Babe, what's the name of the okay, Cedar Crest, right?
Cedar Crest.
Okay, Cedar. Is it Cedar? Okay, Cedar Crest. I wanted to do it with a private hospital, but guess what? I went there to only see the dentist, just to examine what is going on and all that. Before I would see the dentist, I had to pay 15,000. Then, and I had to kind of, now, I used my brain somehow. I got her to kind of examine it without paying the money. When I got there, she now examined it and everything. She said before she will now start everything, that the cost of doing everything. Remember I told you in 2012, they said is 300,000 to get it done, and I shouted. I said that's too expensive. How can it be 300 to close an open bite? I was shouting 2012, but guess what? 2022, they said is 1 million, 1 point, what think she said 1.6, 1.2, right?
2 points.
Okay, 2 points in Cedar Crest. 2 points, 2 point something million to get it done. That's how I ran away. Seriously, I ran away. I told her I'm coming back, but I never went. So I now went to, actually I wanted to do scaling. So I said, okay, let me go to the clinic that I have HMO. Because I will not pay consultancy fee because already my HMO have already covered that consultancy fee for me. So if you know Abuja very well, I went to GIECHICLEAR Hospital because that's where I have my HMO. So I now went to GIECHICLEAR Hospital. I told them that I want to get my tooth. I'm having issue with my tooth that I want to see the dentist. So in GIECHICLEAR Hospital, I don't need to pay for consultancy fee because my HMO has already covered for that. So then I went to go and see a general doctor. So the general doctor that said that they don't have what do they call it, dentist dentist clinic. Sorry, the shaking or moving on the move. So he said that that they don't have a dental clinic in GIECHICLEAR Hospital, that they have to do a referral. That's how they refer me to Global Smile. So when I got to Global Smile, the Holy Spirit ministered to me that why not tell them that it is not only scaling you want to do, that you want to do there's a name they call it, orthodontic. I can't remember the name again, but anyway, I told them that I have an open bite and I want it to be covered too. That those are the two things that I got a referral to come and do. So That's how they now check everything and all that. And the guy now said, after everything, he did my scaling. He said for the open bite, that I'll pay 600,000. In my head, I said, what did you say? 600,000? When that woman already told me that I'm going to pay 2 point something million, and you're saying, I said, okay, I will do it, because I don't want to take more chances again. I said I will do it, and that's how the journey started. And today we're finally going to the clinic to get it done. But he also told me that the referrer, that the day two they don't do it in Global Smile, that they'll take me to another, person that is a professional that does it, that they consult the doctor, the dentist to come and do it for them. But to cut costs, that obviously HMO, that's what do they call it again? What do they call those HMOs? The covered now. What is NHIS. NHIS, yes, thank you, babe. NHIS, that they don't cover for it. So I had to pay for that one separately. But he's going to not let his madam know, that he will just take me directly to the specialists that they usually invite, so that I'll cut costs, cut down so many expenses. But he's assuring me 600,000. So I now went and I said, okay, quickly, let's go and see that specialist. That's how he took me there. To cut the long story short, he took me there and everything. I saw the man. And the man, after examining me, I don't need to pay consultancy fee again, even though it's private, because he caught that. I think it's the Holy Spirit that sent that guy to me too. You understand? Because he helped me to cut down a whole lot of things too. So that's how he took me. You understand? The specialist, but examine my mouth and every other thing, my tooth, and I say, wow, this is a really serious work that is going to do. There's no way he's going to do it for 600. That the last he can do it is 800. And I say 800, that's too much. But to cut the long story short, after everything, he now said I can pay instrumentally, and that's a miracle. See how I said I'm appreciating God seriously for getting this thing done. So that's what happened. And I told him that, okay, instrumental, that's really a beautiful one. But he now said I need to pay initial deposit. And the initial deposit must be half of that, 800,000. In percentage, what would that be? Okay, 15%. 50. Okay, 50% of the initial deposit. That's it. So I told him, doctor, I don't have that kind of money. So as we're talking, he now said, that's why it's good to say what you just be speaking your mind, or just as it's bothering you, be saying it, because you never know it will work for you. Now I told him, doctor, I don't have that 50% initial deposit, that right now I've been saving for it, and this is what I've saved. And I told him exactly what I saved, and for me to start it with. And guess what? He said, no problem, bring it and let's get started. Can you see that miracle? Can you see how faithful God is? So this is time to get this open bite done. Yes, guys, it's time to get it done. So it's really a testimony, very big testimony, and I really appreciate God for that. So what am I trying to say? Anything you want to get done, trust God, it will happen. Whatsoever you desire in your heart, just believe. One day the result, the people, because this one is not even the money, because my money is not even up to it. The right people will locate you and you'll get it done. So this is my testimony. So guys, we're going to the clinic. When we get to the clinic, I'll show you the process, the doctor, and how we get the whole thing started. So don't be surprised if you start seeing things on my mouth. Just know that this is what I'm talking about, so that you will not be surprised that I didn't carry. Hello.
In preparation for conditioning the teeth to receive or adhere to the brackets. So from this point now, we are going to prepare the surface of the teeth for bracket.
Okay.
So we are trying to a little bit, if you look at it, the lower is a little bit proclined apart from the open bite. So we'll try and retrocline the lower